those responsible will be brought to justice.
DNA testing has confirmed that the man driving the Hyundai i20 car involved in the blast near Red Fort in New Delhi was Dr. Umar Unnabi. This after samples from his mother were matched with the remains recovered from the site, although an official confirmation that is still awaiting in the matter. A Red Ford EcoSport registered in the name of Dr. Umar was found parked outside a house near Khandwali village in Faridabad on Wednesday. This hours after Delhi police issued an alert and shared details of with car with the Uttar Pradesh and Haryana police. The Delhi registered vehicle was recovered and examined by the National Security Guard bomb disposal team accompanied by sniffer dogs. Police said the area within a 200-meter radius was cordoned off. Over 10 nearby houses were evacuated as a precaution. The search for the car began after investigation into the blast revealed that another car in addition to the Hyundai i20 was involved in the blast. Police believe the EcoSport was used for reconnaissance before the blast. New CCTV footage captures the exact moment the Hyundai i20 car exploded. Video shows the slow-moving car erupting into flames in rush hour traffic, damaging nearby vehicles as well as buildings. Sources said that before the car blast on Monday evening, Umar stayed at a mosque on Asaf Ali Road near Ramlila Maidan. After leaving the mosque, the accused went straight to the Sunheri Masjid parking lot. He parked his car in the parking lot at around 3:19 p.m. and left 3 hours later, minutes before the blast. The Union Cabinet on Wednesday passed a resolution calling the blast a terror incident. The resolution was passed shortly after a meeting chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. It called the explosion a heinous terror incident perpetrated by anti-national forces. U.S. has offered to help India with the probe. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, commenting on India's resolution, said it was clearly a terror incident. Lauding the country's professionalism in handling the investigation, Rubio said the U.S. has offered to help, but India is doing a good job and does not need its help. Earlier on the broadcast, we were joined by retired Lieutenant General K.J.S. Dhillon, former Director General Defense Intelligence Agency, DGDIA, and former Deputy Chief of Integrated Defense Staff. And here's what he had to say.
This university, Al-Falah University, as per the available media reports and reports in the open domain, was the central place for coordinating this complete terror module, which carried out the Red Fort blast and the Faridabad recoveries. Such universities, or in the name of such universities, all the terror activities and anti-national activities which are going on need to be probed further. The linkages of such organizations or such institutions will definitely be with the foreign agencies who want destabilization within India. So I'm very sure the intelligence agencies are looking into it. The Enforcement Directorate is looking into the funding of such universities. And I read somewhere in the open media, I'm not sure whether it's true or not, a particular doctor who was in 2023 was dismissed by the J&K government for his links with the terrorist, was also a professor in this university. Now this needs verification. If such like characters who have been removed by the government from a particular state are being given employment by these universities, such actions, if true, need to be investigated and their funding needs to be investigated.
Our correspondent Idris Sloan has sent this report from Pulwama.
Security forces in Jammu and Kashmir have intensified their operations across the Kashmir division. The counter-intelligence wing of Jammu and Kashmir police today carried out raids at around 24 places. Around 15 individuals were taken into detention. Some of them were doctors and paramedic staff, including the family members of the doctors who have been arrested already and are involved in the Faridabad terror module case as well as the Red Fort attack. On the other hand, if we talk about the whole of Jammu and Kashmir, security forces have carried out around 2,200 raids in the last 2 weeks across various districts of the Kashmir Valley. Around 500 people have been detained for questioning during these investigations, and Jammu and Kashmir police is making sure that if at all there is an active terror network in the Kashmir Valley, it needs to be dismantled completely, and that's why the Jammu and Kashmir police, along with other forces, have intensified their operations on the ground. With video journalist Feroz, Idris Lone for WION World is One.